York. Give it up for Amy Jacobson! Hello, my name is Amy. Don't mind my face, I always look like I don't want to be here. So I have anxiety, and actually everyone in my family has anxiety. So we all have emotional support animals, minus my sister. I have an identical twin sister, and if we are ever separated, I will stop breathing. Anyways. So we were on a road trip a couple years ago, and we were driving across country from New York to Arizona, and we stopped at a gas station, and there was an elderly couple in front of us getting gas. And just for reference, elderly is anyone between the ages of 90 and 100. Old is anyone over 25. So we followed them out of the gas station, and we followed them onto the freeway, and my sister rolls the window down, and I'm screaming at them, "Pull over, pull over!" Because they had left their gas cap off. And I thought that that's how fires started. And I thought that their car was gonna blow up. But after we passed them, I Googled it, and it's fine. It's perfectly fine, there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, so the look on their terrified faces as I was trying to run them off the road haunts me to this day. Do you know what else haunts me? Is my face. I'm ugly. I know you can't tell right now because I put a lot of makeup on. But it's so hard, you know, because there's no OnlyFans for ugly people. You know, I've considered starting a fuglies.com, and instead of hot models, it'll be close-ups of my adult braces. And instead of mailing out autographed nudes, it'll just be autographed ceramic molds of my teeth before braces. Yeah, so I've had braces twice, and it's like, why did I do that to myself? Well, it's because the body positivity movement hasn't made its way up to the face yet. It just stopped right here. Yeah, so I am insecure, and it's hard because I also have a lot of confidence. So I believe that I can do anything not well. Like, I know I could be president, but I also probably wouldn't get reelected. I could become CEO of a company, but I would also probably bankrupt that company within the first quarter. But a lot of that confidence comes from being from a really small town. There's only 20 people in my entire grade. So my freshman year, when my school started a track team, they naturally recruited me to run the 100 meter. So my first track meet, I went out there and I ran the 100 meter and I fell. And my sister came up to me and she said, you know, some people are destined for great things, but not us. So get up there and finish. So I got up there and I finished, and my time was 8 minutes and 12 seconds. So that's right. I set my high school track record at 8 minutes and 12 seconds. Which later someone did, you know, surpass. It wasn't like a super difficult time to beat. But yeah, so apart from being ugly, God also blessed me with being poor. And I recently moved into a 400 square foot studio, which is hard because I grew up in a 900 square foot trailer. So like downsizing, there was nowhere to put my outdoor recliner. But yeah, so my family, when I was younger, our car broke down. So we had to ride around a pickup for quite a while. Well, there was too many of us for a pickup. So my cousins and I, we had to ride in the back. And it was fine most of the time. But every once in a while, we would go on the freeway. And I don't know if you've ever seen a mattress fly off the back of a pickup. Oh, yeah. But it can get pretty wild. So that's when I invented the tailgate seatbelt. But unfortunately, it didn't take off because the target audience for that product doesn't believe in wearing seatbelts. But if you ever find yourself riding in the back of a pickup, I do have some advice for you. Lay low to the ground. Don't let the wind pick up your pockets or your shirt because you'll take off like a sailboat. And just pray. Sweet baby Jesus, I hope that gas cap's on. And one more, because why not? So I was visiting my cousin. That's why I was driving to Arizona. I was to visit my cousin. I hadn't seen her in a while. And so I stayed the night with her, and I woke up the next morning. I'm thinking, we're going to catch up, you know? So I was like, oh, how'd you sleep? And she's one of those people that's always on her phone. So she was on her phone, and she was just like, Grandma died in this house. And I was like, oh, really? And she was like, yeah, she died in your room. And I go, oh, okay, on your mattress. And I said, oh, well, did you at least change the sheets? Thank you so much. My name's Amy. You can find me at Amy. And I gotta go because I don't want to be here.